From the performance of world stocks to Britain's budget, these are the stories to watch in business and finance in the coming week. US equities are bleeding money at one of the fastest weekly rates on record, and the cash is finding a home in previously neglected markets. Europe's Stoxx 600 is set for a gain of around 9% in the first quarter, against the S&P's 4.5% loss. Chinese tech stocks have shot up, with a regional index over 30% higher, while a basket of Wall Street's big tech stocks is down 15%. World stocks minus the United States are heading for their best first quarter performance since 2019. Investors are taking note. Investors wary of signs of slowing growth and tariff uncertainty get a raft of fresh US data in the coming week, including a key inflation gauge. February's Personal Consumption Expenditures Price Index, a closely watched measure of inflation, is due on March 28th. The Federal Reserve recently lifted its expectation for PCE, projecting it would end the year at 2.7%, up from a previous forecast of 2.5%. Measures of consumer confidence and consumer sentiment will also be in the spotlight. UK investors are about to discover whether weak growth and unexpectedly high borrowing have blown the Labour government's budget goals far enough off course for markets to call for a return to austerity measures. Alongside Finance Minister Rachel Reeves's March 26 spring statement, the Office for Budget Responsibility is expected to reduce forecasts that, back in October, assumed the government would just meet its self-imposed spending rules. The Institute for Fiscal Studies has warned that even a minor downgrade would force Reeves to choose between tax increases, spending cuts, or months of, quote, damaging speculation about what she will do in the autumn budget. Australia and Tokyo will get their inflation report cards as central bankers around the world try to assess the impact of Trump's tariff policies on global price pressures. Australian consumer prices on Wednesday are expected to have held steady in February, which could support the still cautious Reserve Bank of Australia's patient approach to future rate cuts. Tokyo inflation is due on Friday, as the Bank of Japan continues to monitor mounting domestic price pressures that could warrant further monetary tightening.